Asthana BS. I am practicing at JSS College of Arts, Commerce, Science, Ooty Road, Mysore. I am going to explain about mass spectroscopy theory and its applications. Mass spectroscopy. Mass spectroscopy is one of the primary spectroscopic methods to molecular analysis available for the organic chemist, and these are not concerned about the non-destructive interactions between the molecules and the electromagnetic radiation, and this involves the production and the separation of the ionized molecules and the ionic decomposition of the product and measurement of the relative abundance of different ions formed. Um different ions formed. The molecular analyte produced the fragment ion by the cleavage of the bond and resulting in the fragmentation pattern which constitutes the mass spectrum. And mass spectrum of each compound will be different or unique, and these can also be used as a chemical fingerprinting to characterize the sample. Mass spectroscopy is one of the most accurate method for determining the molecular mass of the compound and its essential composition. Here the mass spectroscopy principle states that in this technique molecules are bombarded with a beam of energetic electron, and these molecules are ionized and broken up into many fragments, where some of which positive ions formed with the particular ratio of mass to charge, that is mass m/e ratio, where here the ions produced which passes through the magnetic and the electric field to reach the detector, and these are detected and the detected and signals are recorded to give a mass spectrum, where the mass spectrum which will also be used in two general ways to prove the identity of the two compound and establish the structure of a new compound. And this mass spectrum of a compound will be established in the different several ways, like it can give a exact molecular mass at it can give a molecular formula, or it can also reveal the presence of structural units. Theory of mass spectroscopy. The mass spectrum consists of the peaks at different heights. Then the nature of the spectrum depends on the molecule properties of the molecule, ionization potential, sample pressure, and the instrumental design. The mass spectrometer bombards a molecule M with a high energy of electrons. When a neutral molecule is bombarded with the high energy of electrons like 70 eV, it produces a radical cation or the molecular ion, and the incoming electron and the ejected electrons are formed. For example, the radical ion formation from ammonia, this can also be represented as when the ammonia is bombarded with the high energy of electrons, NH2 plus, that the radical cation is also being formed. The radical cation which is obtained, which will be having a large amount of extra energy, much more than that of required for the breaking of covalent bonds. So the high energetic molecule ions undergo the fragmentation, yielding the smaller fragments. For example, like NH3 plus will be having the MYZ value of 17. Next product's MYZ value will be 16, and the next here the MYZ value is 15, and N plus MYZ value is 14. The molecular ion can fragment in number of ways depending on the nature of the molecule, where the radical ion and the fragments obtained from the molecule are then separated according to their MYZ values using the magnetic or the electrostatic fields. Here the record of MYZ values of the species against the relative amount is also known as the mass spectrum of the sample. Here we can see the mass spectrum of the methanol, that is CH3OH. In the mass spectrum of the methanol, when we see the spectrum, here the x-axis represents the MYZ value of the fragment ions, and the y-axis represents the relative intensity of the different fragment ions. Here the intensity of this peak, which represents the most intense peak in the CH3OH, that is methanol. Here the most intense peak is called as the base peak in methanol. Instrumentation of mass spectrometer consists of ion source, mass analyzer and ion detector. Ion source means ionization. In the first step, the amount of cis vaporized sample is then ionized bombardment with a beam of high energetic electrons. The electron beam knock out an electron from a molecule of the injected sample. There is a pair of oppositely charged on the ionization chamber. The positively charged one causes the positively charged radical cation to accelerate into an analyzer tube. The energy required to removing an electron from the neutral parent atom is usually 10 eV. Mass analyzer. The separation of ions takes place in the analyzer of a pressure of about 10 to 8 m bar. The analyzer tube is surrounded by a magnetic field, then causes the path of ion depends on the molecular mass, its mass to charge ratio. Detector. The ions which are separated by the analyzer are detected and measured electrically. After the ions have passed the exit slit, they collide on a collector electrode. The resulting current is amplified and registered as a function of the magnetic field. All the ions have a charge of +1. Then peaks to give the mass ratios and heights give the proportions of ions on the different masses. Applications of mass spectroscopy. Mass spectroscopy has both qualitative and the quantitative uses like structural elucidation, detection of impurities, quantitative analysis, drug metabolism studies, clinical, toxicological and forensic application GC and MS. Qualitative applications are determination of the molecular weight, determination of the molecular formula, determination of partial molecular formula and the structure of compounds. With the determination of molecular weight, mass spectroscopy serves as the best possible technique for the determination of molecular weight of compounds that can be easily volatilized or vaporized. Then second one is the determination of the molecular formula. For the determination of the molecular formula in mass spectrometry, it is very essential for the identify the molecular ion peak as well as its exact mass. Then the determination of the partial molecular formula. Here generally these atoms are polyisotopic. In mass spectrometer, the ions are selected according to their actual mass, where the exact information about the atomic composition has to be selected ions, and these are furnished by the mass distribution of the molecular ions. The next one is the determination of the structure of the compounds. Here the bombardment of the vaporized sample molecule with the high beam of electrons, which results in the fragmentation of producing the large number of ions by varying the masses. Here are the quantitative applications like determination of isotope abundance. Here there is a differences in the masses of isotopes of an element. These are very small in the isotope abundance, and here the composition of the molecules with an easily vaporizable sample can be determined by the mass spectrometry, and these informations can be obtained may be useful for the tracer studies of the isotope and study of the origin, determination of the age rock and determination of the atomic weights. Then there is a determination of isotope ratio, and these mass spectrometry is used to determine the isotope ratio, helps to determine the concentration of an individual component which is present in the complex, and this cannot be separated quantitatively. Third application is the differentiation between the cis and the trans isomers, where spectrophotometry is also used to determine the or differentiate between the cis and trans isomer. Cis and trans isomers both yield a similar spectra, and these can be differentiated from the intensity of the molecular ion peaks or the base peaks. Here, molecular ion peak of the trans isomer is more intense than the molecular ion peak of the cis in isomer. Then there is a measurement of the ionization potential. Here the ionization potential is the minimum energy required for the bombardment of the electrons having a high energy. Next there is a detection of impurity. Here, mass spectroscopy is also used to detect the impurities, where the impurities which is present even at the lower concentration can also be determined using the mass spectrometer, and these also determines the molecular weights of the